or swim. All around you, walls closing in. Sometimes you fly, sometimes you fall. Hold your head up high, keep walking tall. But no matter what, you got to give it all you got. It's only in your head. You got to give it all you get. Don't let them see you sweat. Don't let them see you sweat.
There you go. Okay.
Gym is my therapy. 7 days a week I'm in the gym.
Bring it up. There you go. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. That's right, bring it up. Squeeze. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way. Good. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14. One more. All right, 5 more. There you go. 4. Good. There you go. Done.
That was the craziest workout ever.
It's good, huh?
I got into bodybuilding just hanging around with a couple of girlfriends that were involved with it. I was always involved with competitive sports growing up, and I just felt like I was kind of losing myself in a sense of I had no real goal. So I kind of wanted to just try it just to kind of see how far I could take it. And then after the first show, I just wanted to keep doing it to see how far I could go.
And that's the way, that's why you're training hard. Nobody else. Every time you're in pain in there, you're training harder than anybody else. Okay, let's do that again.
Helen Bouchard is doing my coaching. Helen's absolutely amazing. She reached the Olympia stage and stepping on with the best of the best all over the world.
It took me almost 15 years before I turned pro, and turned pro in 2003, and I've started to train people. Everything has to be perfect at that level because it can be just one little thing that will make the difference of who wins and who doesn't win. You know, the color, the makeup, the hair, the suit, everything, everything. You're at the level where the judges, they're looking for the pro. When you come out on that stage, the judge's eyes has to go straight to you, and you want their eyes to stay on you.
I was overweight for my whole life. When you're heavier, you're just uncomfortable a lot of the time. You're uncomfortable in things you're doing, you're uncomfortable in your clothes. It's uncomfortable to do physical things, certain activities. I never really got a grasp on doing anything about it until about 6 years ago.
I didn't want to end up being, I guess, older. I was 41, I was getting older. I didn't want to be to the point where I'm getting in my 50s, my 60s, and I'm having deteriorating health. I'm having a hard time walking around. Maybe I have joint arthritis problems. I wanted to stop that before it started happening.
Get them up, guys. High heels, hit those butts. That's it, guys. Get there, get there. Push, push, push. Teresa, your arms are looking like insane. I need arms like that.
I get a lot of compliments in my arms. I actually am pretty happy about that. Especially men. Some guys will say to me, gosh, I wish I had your arms. If I wasn't doing this right now, I'd probably be overindulging in a lot of stuff, so it can keep me on track.
It's sometimes hard to imagine I'm the same person. It's just a lifetime ago, and it would be good if I'd started sooner, but I'm there now, and I'm healthy, and I want to keep it going, and I'm really enjoying this lifestyle. So I'd been doing CrossFit for about 3.5 years before I started getting into the bodybuilding. I wanted to try something different, and there were actually a few people at my gym that compete, And it really interested me, so I just made a decision one day that I wanted to give it a try and see how it goes. My exact category is Grandmaster Figure. That category is 45 and over. I'm hopeful that I'm in good enough shape to place in that top 5. I'm 47.
So I need to measure out 10 gram BCAAs. And 5 grams glutamine. And then same thing for pre-workout, post-workout.
What's that?
You can take out the ISO 100 whey powder. I have to measure out about 28 grams of that. So right now, I'm currently sitting at 146 pounds, 12 weeks out from Canadian Nationals, and the goal weight will be 120. So that's roughly around 26 pounds right now that I have to lose over the next 12 weeks. Okay, so next little job, if you don't mind, we'll do 60 grams for carbs. Megs is very supportive when it comes to me pursuing this. It's a very selfish sport, plain and simple. It can be very hard in relationships, very hard, very stressful.
When she first started doing it, I was like, man, it's gonna be hard.
Let's be realistic, most guys like the little bikini girls, right? A little bit leaner, sleek muscles, as opposed to a woman that can probably bench more than they can. I mean, I remember him looking at me one day and saying like, are you gonna get much bigger? Like, you're gonna get bigger than me soon, but he kind of laughs it off. I don't think, I'm grateful that I have him, because like, for me to accept myself, and I truly love doing this, and I love who I see in the mirror, and the fact that he accepts that, I think that's a truly great relationship. What are you gonna have for supper?
I don't know, whatever you make it, baby.
Would you like chicken?
It's not like I have a choice.
Or some more chicken? So for shrimp, I can have 6.5 ounces of shrimp. Last but not least, just the oatmeal for tomorrow morning. And if you could count up 19 almonds.
19 almonds.
19.
Yeah. 19, there you go.
Well, now would be perfect time if you start doing the dishes. If you're already helping, you might as well keep helping.
Come on in.
Come here, babies. Come here. Oh, what are you guys doing?
Sit down, you two. Sit.
400? Turn it on to 375 is good.
Okay. So how is your weight going?
It's actually going good. Last night I had a nice little drop, 2 pounds.
Sleep is good too.
Yes.
Teresa and I have been friends for about 26, 27 years. She told me just one day, she's like, I don't really know if I should tell you. You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I wanna do figure competitions. So I said, I don't think you're crazy. I just think you need to take care and do it properly because it's extreme.
I think she thinks it's stupid. I'm not sure. She thinks it's can be harmful to your body. It's a little drastic. She's not sure why people would want to do this. Is that what you think?
I don't think it's stupid. I just think that it's, like we always say, moderation for everything, right? And I don't think it's moderate. I think it's excessive. And I just worry about her health. She looks great. Like, I'm proud of her. Everyone always says, you always brag about her. Well, yeah, because it's amazing how she's transformed. I just worry that she'll harm herself, harm her body.
She likes to err on the side of caution. I think these are almost done. Here's
How much
the
did you
bill.
pay for it? Only $410?
Yeah, she actually gave me a little discount. It was awesome. It could run a lot of money. Some of these suits can cost $1,500.
So does it push? It pushes up a lot?
There's nothing to push up, sorry.
It
just adds, it makes you look a little bit more symmetrical.
You're all natural and you train so hard, and then there's these other competitors that take the supplements and they have the fake breasts and stuff like that, and they place better because they have, it's just more, I guess, attractive, which I don't necessarily agree with, but
Is all about the look. This is it's a figure competition to see how good your physique could look. So when you have somebody flat chested, it just doesn't look as nice.
have you thought about getting fake breasts?
I've contemplated it.
Well, 50-year-old, not that you're 50 years old, but
Almost 50-year-old.
getting fake breasts seems like such a waste.
The bodybuilding industry is so focused on the physical aspect. Steroids are very prevalent in this industry. I've thought about steroids, but it's just not something that I want to do personally. I want to do this naturally, and it takes a little bit more effort, and I won't get as big as some girls, but my end goal isn't to be as big as I can be. My goal is to be as good as I can be.
I thought anabolic steroids were illegal.
Anabolic steroids are legal in natural shows, not in IFBB pro shows. They don't test you. So I was very hesitant to try them, but once you start progressing in the levels, obviously you have to grow in size. We in bodybuilding like to call it a dry, crisp look. So you see a little bit more muscle definition. It gets to a point where one steroid isn't enough. So then you end up having to take more. And there's always that one person that's in the background that says, oh, I'll never do it. And guess what? They end up taking it. Because in order to be the best, you gotta play with the rest. I don't know too many pros that don't take it. Let's be plain and simple. And if they don't, they must have pretty damn good genetics, or they've been doing this for 20 years. So the way I look at it, I mean, I'm 29 turning 30. I don't think I have 10 years in this sport because injuries. I want to have family. Testing the waters with testosterone and blocking your estrogen levels, where even a female can't have a period for up to, say, 6 months, because when they're dieting and competing, how are you gonna have a family? I don't think that's possible. Be true to your heart, the rest will follow. It kind of just hits home. Just something that always kind of just reminds me of what my family said. And we didn't grow up with a whole lot. Sorry. So for somebody to say that you can never be anything and do something with your life, I just feel like this is the best way that I can show who I am, which is through my athletic ability. But I know I have what it takes to just be a pro athlete, and that's just ultimately my dream, is just to be a pro athlete.
So what events are you?
Figure, Grandmaster, and they all look pretty good, so it's gonna be some stiff competition.
So what's the first thing you're gonna do when you're done?
First thing I'm gonna do when I'm done is probably guzzle a liter of water.
Looking good?
Yeah, that looks really good.
Awesome.
I like it. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Good luck.
Welcome to the 2016 Northern Alberta Bodybuilding Championships. From Edmonton, athlete 49, Teresa Popowich. This is your Grandmaster's figure. Okay, and in 5th place, athlete number 49, Teresa Popowich.
I'm so ecstatic. This
category was so tough. Got 5th place and I get to go nationals BC in August. So I'm not done with this yet this year. It looks like I'll like that one. Cheers.
To Teresa. To Teresa.
Thank you. It's messy.
Yeah.
Just from carb loading, my vascularity and stuff is starting to come out. I took an aldactone this morning, which is a diuretic, so that starts cutting your water. And as of 12 o'clock noon today, no more water. I'll be even drier in the morning. You'll be able to see everything tomorrow morning. Petrossi.
Are you figured, Christine?
Physique.
Physique.
So I believe there's over 350 athletes registered for the event. So we women's physique A, and then I got my number, which is number 45.
Nice and brown. Wait till you see me tomorrow. I'm gonna get darker and darker.
Hey, coach.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Woo-hoo. Looking good. Looking awesome. You just stand right there.
Okay.
Okay, give me your front double bicep. Very hard. Looking good. Face the rear. Christia, when you do your back double bicep, I really want you to push down those lats. Okay? Okay. There you go. Now push on these. There you go. You see? Right there.
Okay.
Okay. Last pose, we're gonna do a side tricep.
Okay.
There you go. Show them your tricep. That's right. Nice smile. Awesome. Good. Looking good. Okay, relax. Good. Okay. You're looking good. You feel that you're drying out? You're drying out? Yeah. No water, okay? Because
Okay,
that
got
will
it.
just ruin the whole thing.
Okay.
It's the last time you're gonna do that show tomorrow. I want you to go on that stage tomorrow and visualize and say, this is my stage, this is my pro card, and that's it. I'm not coming back here. Okay? Yeah.
I'll be listening to you guys all the way through. Just failure is not an option to me right now. I'm gonna keep going until I get it.
Let me ask you guys, are you ready to get going? Here we go.
When you're under pressure, you sink or swim. All around you, walls closing in. Sometimes you fly, sometimes you fall. Hold your head up high, keep walking tall. But no matter what, you got to give it all you got.
I'm not worried about anybody else right now. I'm worried about myself, my only number. Losers worry about the winners. Winners worry about winning.
37, 38, 45. Can you come get in line? Physique A, please stay in your lineup.
And 37, switch please. Front double bicep please. Choice of side, side chest. Back double bicep please. Choice of side, side tricep. Thank you.
The top 5 finalists for the Women's Physique A Open Division. Top 5 finalists I need out here on stage from Alberta, number 45, Christia Petrossi.
Congratulations, ladies. This is your top 5. You can exit the stage now. 43.
I'll call you on Mums.
Top colors.
How do you feel?
I feel amazing. I'm so blessed to be top 5 right now. So it's out of my hands now. So now it's just finals, come back. Fun time right now. So
this is probably one of the strongest class I've seen in a long time. The girls are getting so lean, big, and so ripped, and so hard, and so grainy. So you've got to realize you've got to be happy for where you're gonna finish tonight. I don't know where you're gonna finish. If we go with the placing on stage, looking for second, looking for third, I don't know. Go rest, that's very important. Put your legs up and rest. This time right now, you never know what's gonna happen. If she wins tonight, she gets a pro card, she gets a trophy, and no money. There's nothing much more to it. It's more the title than anything else. And you're gonna compete at the pro level, then you're gonna compete against the entire world. Okay, so you're gonna end up with 35 on stage, and to win the money, it's first 3. I think it's just a matter of competing. I think it's the sports itself. You have like only 1% of the people can do that. You have to really want it. The athletes love the competition, they love the sports, and that's why they're going to the max.
A reward for doing this is just getting the knowledge that you're strong enough to do this. You have the discipline if you want to pull it out of yourself to do this. It takes a lot of commitment, and I think part of the reward is knowing that you didn't give up on something and you accomplished it, what you wanted to accomplish. I think that's a big part of the reward out of this.
And the winner of the 45 and over B division, Terry Alexis.
The event went pretty good. I mean, I'm not going to place top 5. I was hoping for a little bit better results, but there's a really stiff competition. It's been a great experience.
Get that trophy home. Get some hardware home. That's the plan.
I'm just blessed that people care so much about me and following my passion. Very blessed. So I just don't want to let anybody down or myself, so I just want this so bad. I know. I just put every ounce of everything I had into this. So I just hope it all goes accordingly. Sorry, I'm really emotional right now.
Shooting stars in the dark night sky, blazing trails behind the moon, like Roman candles burning brightly then dying all too soon. Hear your voice in the winter breeze, through the dark before the dawn. I see your eyes in the morning frost before it's gone. So hold on through the dark.
All right, how important is first place here tonight? First place is an automatic IFBB Pro card. That award's gonna go to...
Fourth place, really?
I know.
Are
Are you serious? Again? You're sick of this. So sick of this. Love you though. Shit, oh, here. I'm kind of disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. I am, but there's nothing I can do. I really don't know what the judges were looking for. I really don't. They were going for bigger girls. I don't want to get bigger. So this is as big as I ever want to get as a female in competitive bodybuilding.
You look amazing, baby. I love you now. Let's go get some food. Okay?
My guess is I'm probably around 4% body fat. For a woman, it's normal to be around 22%.
People at work will complain about my drinking water when we're in a meeting because it's loud.
You have one slip up and it could be all over for you. Winning or a piece of cake. Sometimes I thought the cake